Well, hello again, Gemini. Dadhichi Toth here from astrological.com.au. Just looking at the snapshot of the month for you, December 2012. It's an important month because, supposedly the Mayan timeline is finishing this month. But I'm not an alarmist. I don't believe that this is the end of the world, although I do believe there are changes afoot, particularly in the societies at large and the financial institutions as well. And that's going to continue to be important, and it is important for you, particularly because the moon in the sign of Cancer as the month begins, Cancer being your second sign of finance, shows you may be being a little too emotional about your finances at this point. And we do see that obsessive, angry quality with the opposition to the Mars and Pluto in your 8th house of shared resources. So my advice to you is don't get too reactive about money just now, the way other people are handling money too, because that 8th house has to do with, as I said, shared resources. So it could be a wasteful sort of attitude by someone you're with. It could be your partner if you're married, business partner if you're in business. And you could be like a dog at a bone here, just analysing, scrutinising, and really giving yourself a hard time, when in fact it's Christmas. Come on, just relax a little bit, let that pass. We see also here that you may be taking your work a little bit seriously. Saturn continues to wind its way through very, very slowly in your 6th house of work, the work environment. That's nicely aspected by the moon, and there's Venus and Mercury also in this area. So a lot of energy, a lot of drive, a lot of focus in this area. Now, the 6th house is also dead. So we see these 3 significant finance sectors of your horoscope. The 2nd with the moon there, the 6th sector, which is your debts, what you owe, loans, etc., with Saturn, Venus and Mercury, and the 8th house, which is loans as well, bank managers, shared resources with Mars and Pluto there. So this is a very, very interesting combination of planets focusing very strongly on your finances and your wealth. I'm not that worried. You've got the retrogression of Jupiter now. It's powerfully influencing your sun sign. So those of you born around, just the middle of Gemini will be experiencing the good fortune of the transit of Jupiter just now. Your 5th ruler, which is Venus, very important ruler in your horoscope, makes its transition to the marital sector on the 16th, 17th of December, but it is in the right angle to Neptune. So for those of you who are planning to tie the knot in any sort of major relationship, there could still be some confusion or underlying doubts. You must never ever make a very hard commitment when these transits are occurring. I'd suggest if you take a little bit of time, take a few deep breaths, and analyse some of those things that are bothering you in the relationship. The sun is there as well, so it's shining a light on this part of your life. You see there around the 13th, 14th, a new change coming. That's the time when you can resolve some of these particular issues. The other important aspect we see here is the movement of Mars into the 9th house around the 26th of December, just after Christmas. 9th house is your house of long journeys, travels. That could even have to do with the expansion of your mental horizon. So a lot of activity in that area. Could be time for a holiday. Makes sense, it's the holiday period. You have a lot of drive to do that. I hope you enjoy it if you do decide to travel. And I'll be back here next month. Have a safe and prosperous Christmas. Look forward to your new year being a good one as well. And in the meantime, don't forget to look at the more detailed analysis of your monthly and also daily horoscopes at the website www.astrology.com.au. And I look forward to your company again next month. Take care now. Bye-bye.